Welcome to Let's Talk with Sheila. Tonight we have an awesome show for you all. I think you already, if you're here, you know what it's about. P-Valley season finale, episode 10, Mississippi Rule. So before I get started, I want to go ahead and bring up Clifford. Did I say Clifford? No, I meant...
Yes, you did. I mean, I'm much sexier than Clifford, so.
Yes, you are. You're much more sexy. You're right. So, but we do have Clyde tonight. We don't have Uncle Clyde, but we do have Clyde in the house. Mm-hmm. So welcome, Clyde, tonight to P-Valley, the season 2 finale.
How y'all doing?
And we are waiting on Charlene Big World. So as soon as Charlene comes up, I'll make sure I add her.
You know she's a big world, and it's a whole lot of world to carry in here.
Well, you know what? Charlene's a busy person. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they must be calling her. So I'm sure she'll be in here soon. But Clyde, what did you think about this? What did you think about this episode or season finale?
Yo, I'm overwhelmed because there was so much going on. I don't even know where to start. I'm like, I'm all into the next show because I'm like, it's over with. And there was so much going on. Like, really? What are y'all doing?
It was a lot.
It was so much. I couldn't even fathom everything that was going on. I was happy at one point, and I'm like, good. I'm glad this happened. I'm like, but no. Really?
I mean, It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. And for Katori, I feel like Katori must have known that season 3 was coming because she left so many, she left so many doors open. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what's going to happen over here? What's going to happen over here? And it was just a lot of unfinished business in Chucalissa at the pynk. But I was feeling it. I mean, from the very beginning. Let me ask you something. What did you think about the mayor election? Did it go as planned? What did you think was going to happen?
Well, first of all, I felt like good for his ass because he needed no way. You know what I'm saying? I just hated the fact that what's called the mama one, like, you know what? Like, come on, wait a minute. First of all, neither one of y'all should have been running. You both need to sit your ass down, and it wasn't gonna work. That was my opinion. I'm sorry, but it's like, first of all, you gonna come on there like you doing something. You ain't did shit. People don't even know you. You gonna come in there like you all John Blaze. You take it over. Like, sit your ass down.
Especially when he has his campaign run on hoes and strippers from the pynk. I was like, Andre, what are you representing? What is your platform?
You representing yourself as a fool. That's what you did.
But there again, what do you think about who won?
She needs to sit her ass down too somewhere.
Pastor Patrice Woodbine has won the Chucalissa mayoral race. She would be the next mayor of Chucalissa, Mississippi.
Really? She needs to sit her ass down somewhere. I'm sorry. Just sit down.
No, I
care. Like, you made yourself look like a fool. You look like a fool. She made herself look like a fool, but she looked like a fool anyway, even if she didn't make herself look like a fool. And she needs to sit down somewhere.
Yeah, but one thing about old Pastor Patrice, she call it like she see it, meaning she gonna make the best of it. And how can you hate Pastor Patrice? Patrice, she like, look, I'm gonna be the mayor and I'm gonna be the pastor. So call me what? Pastor Bishop. What she call herself? Mayor Bishop. So now Patrice's new name will be formerly known as Pastor Patrice, will now be Mayor what?
Mayor Bishop.
Mayor Bishop. You got it, Clyde.
Sit your ignorant ass down. Don't want to hear that shit. And something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I came on there with a bottle of soap and ran better than both of them.
All right, now.
Got some Dove. I could have got some Dove in a rag and been in the shower and been Vidal Baboon and just swiping all up. Man, I would have done better the job than either one of
them. All right, if that's your story and you sticking to it, then. But you know what you think about and Andre, because we didn't even talk about Andre's wife coming back. What you thought about that? I mean, do you think she got what she deserved?
Well, honestly speaking, she got what she deserved. She just came in, thought she was like larger than charge, could do whatever she wanted, and she found out the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm like this. You know what? I got so much to say, but I got a following, and I can't get in trouble. All I can say is that he did what he had to do, thinking it was gonna work, but it didn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I respect how he handled it, how he went, but you know what? Yo, first of all, I would have been all like, nigga, please. I'm sorry. You ain't even right now. You don't even come to me with this. I done caught your ass at home all the way across country, and you got legs all up in the air. You know what I'm saying? And something, you got an issue with me catching you with legs all up in the air, and it's like I gotta to what you thinking. Like, no.
Ooh, I knew you was gonna come with it. I knew you was gonna come with it.
I'm just saying, it's like it don't even make no sense to me. It's like, yo, you can't be serious right now.
Okay, but wait, let's just keep it real. Andre, he didn't do the do, but Andre, him and Autumn, he did enough to to be a problem as well. Come on now.
Well, all I know, if I had Autumn in front of me, I would have been knocking it down from day one.
Okay, that's probably you. But I'm just saying, Andre don't have no clean hands either. Okay, so let's stop it. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm just saying.
And then what else did he do?
He didn't do it the right way because I've been all behind it.
Yeah. Okay.
All that.
Anyway. Andre don't have clean hands, so he don't need to be trying to play the victim. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't in love with me. You was in love with an illusion. You know what I'm saying? I was in love with the person you showed me. Now, is that the person you are now? Maybe not. Huh?
May not be.
It may not be. You know what I'm saying? That's fair. You know what I'm saying? That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as Andre playing the victim, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Andre is not a victim.
He did what he had to do. And see, the thing is called ownership.
Right.
He ain't taking no ownership.
He don't take ownership for nothing.
That's why he lost in the first place. There's no ownership. That's honestly what it is. He didn't take no ownership because I would have been all on the damn camera. Me and Autumn, we'd have been hitting it from all this shit, and you know what I'm saying? It'd been what it was.
And then and your wife, which is his wife on this show, would have been suing you and took everything you have. You've been out there like that because he is a married man.
He ain't had shit.
What are you talking about?
What do you got?
He's an attorney and she's a doctor, so he got a little bit of stuff.
She got about as much as he has. What's she gonna take from him?
Yeah.
I would have been all like up in there, like flexing, like, yo.
Anyway, you know what? But I will say Andre this season has definitely taken the L. Everything Andre's touched, you know what I'm saying, has turned to copper. You know what I'm saying? He hadn't had no luck this season. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's because of his character. And like you said, he don't own up to anything. You understand?
Nope, sure don't.
And then right now, what was that? Him announcing that he's gonna stay in Chucalissa and open a law practice. So he don't even think about his wife. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, they got issues. Yeah, he caught her in a position that, you know, a vulnerable position. You understand something that she shouldn't have been doing. But I mean, my God, you make decisions, don't even talk about it with your wife to let her know, give her a heads up that you planning on moving there with your old lady. You know what I'm saying? So Andre, like I said, Andre, he took some big L's, and I hope he grow up from this. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, you know, it is what it is. That's if we make it to season 3. We get there. I'm hoping we get to season 3 because I feel like a lot of things were not answered.
Oh, Clyde, it's already been said that there will be a season.
Well, until it's airing and I can watch it, I don't know.
Oh, okay. You one of them kind, huh?
You know, I'm saying they'll say it and they'll do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it happens so often. It's like I wish I could remember the name, but what's the other show? Power. It was a whole another season of something coming on with Lorenz Tate.
Yeah. He was in Power.
They shut it down. They ain't even happening. It was supposed to be out before Tommy's show, and guess what? They said no, we ain't doing it. They could do the same thing here.
Yeah, I mean they could do it, but I think now P-Valley has a big following. I'm just saying. I mean, I think they put themselves on the map this season.
Yeah, I believe so too, and I hope so. Yeah. And I will be here for season 3 if they do it.
Yeah. And plus the acting is really good acting. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in here has done a hell of a job acting.
The only thing they need is Uncle Clyde on the show. And then it'd be perfect.
They need an Uncle Clyde to come on. Okay, Katori Hall, you hear it first on Let's Talk with Sheila. You need to contact Clyde and bring him on as Uncle Clyde. He got something for you. So I done put it out there. For you.
I could be Uncle Clifford's brother.
Yeah, Uncle
Clyde. Could you imagine me and him running P-Valley?
Yeah, you're right. You definitely could be. So look, this part that I think one of my favorite parts when Autumn, she thought, you know what I'm saying, after the election was over, she would start counting them millions, wasn't she?
Like, sure was.
She's like, hello. She was like,
somebody just told her ass wrong.
What? And what did that lady say? What did she tell her? She was like, sweetie, I don't know if you've heard, but the referendum has passed, and we don't need the pynk anymore. So you will be getting nothing. We running it to what? Corbin's Canal. And we found another way to bring the money, to bring the water to the casino. So on that note, talk to you later, bitch. I was like, no, the lady didn't call her biatch. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. So Autumn, she got what was coming to her. She played herself. She definitely played herself. But let me ask you something. Would you have played them cards like she did? Would you have played your cards like Autumn? Meaning, would you try to sell that land, or would you, what would you do?
Me, honestly, I think Autumn got greedy. Because it was like the woman offered her $10 million for something she put $250,000 in. Done deal. Give my money.
Right.
I would have had that contract signed and been done, and would have went there, and we'd been good. But No, she had to be greedy. Mm-hmm. And it's like they sit up there, oh, we offered 10 million. She's like, well, now I need 15. You know what? Sit your ass down.
I'm sorry.
You ain't got shit, and you gonna turn around and talk about you on 15, and you started with 250. Shit, you should have took the 10 and been happy. You could have gave Uncle Clifford another 500,000. He'd been happy as hell. Wouldn't even thought twice about it. But you got to be greedy.
Wait, first of all, nobody was giving her $10 million in the beginning, okay?
Well,
she was being offered $5 million.
That's what it got to.
That's what she was being offered, and then she, like you say, she was greedy. And not only it wasn't even her property. Like, yo, I just don't understand what was going on with her.
Yo, I don't get it.
You know what I'm saying? How you gonna win? How you gonna take somebody else's land, take their heritage, take everything that, you know what I'm saying, they family has, owns, and you're gonna just walk in, roll in and take it and then sell it and feel like you needed a profit of what, about $9 million? $9
million. $9 million.
Where they doing all that at?
What's wrong with you?
Where they doing that at? I just want to know. Plus, when you came in, you had stolen money, right? If I'm not mistaken, then you take Montavious money. And not only you
took it was stolen because we don't know the whole story. She might have worked for that money. She might have been out there hoeing and all kinds of things and making that money, but we don't know because we wasn't there. They didn't show that part of the story.
That's true, but I mean, but from what
benefit of the doubt.
So from what we do know, though, that money, that $250,000 came from Montavious, because that's one of the things when he came to the pynk, he was saying, "You stole my money, and I want my money back." But wait a minute, you all. We have Charlene, Big World in the hills.
At first, I was thinking that they say,
why she gonna be all up in here?
Then my fears gets me, but you can't know. Exactly. You gotta learn.
Okay, I'm coming. Hold on.
You can't come up in here talking to other people and throwing the show off. How the hell you? Who the hell is you?
Let me turn the mic off. Hold on a second. I'm coming.
No, I didn't call you out now, Charlene.
Okay, Uncle Clyde, look here.
It's Charlene's Big World. She's gonna come in here acting all dumb. I know them terms. You need to sit your ass down and come on here and come correctly. And don't be talking to other people.
All right, I'm back, y'all. God damn, Clyde done gave me the business online.
Show did. Show enough did. You got the business.
Okay. What's going on, y'all? Hello.
Welcome. We back tonight with P Valley, the season finale. Was it?
I was in my feelings about P Valley last night.
You said you was in your feeling?
I was crying and stuff. Number one, I'm not ready for them to go. Number two, it was like really kind of emotional episode for me.
It was.
I felt some type of way about Mississippi getting did like she did. You know what I'm saying? Never listened to nobody. She just stayed and just never stepped up to the plate. And that made me feel some type of way. Then Murda made me feel some type of way. I was like, oh no, I was crying literally.
I believe you. I ain't gonna lie. This was a lot. It was a lot for me. It was a lot for me too. So I'm feeling you all the way, Charlene.
Exactly. Clyde, you glad, huh?
Yeah, I had a good time with the show. I feel like there should have been a little bit more because I felt like there were certain things that were left out.
Well, okay, what name one what? Because they didn't do all the other ones background.
It's not even that. Really, to be honest, it's like, okay, I don't like the whole election thing. I get the whole what's his ass? He was weak from the beginning. Shouldn't have been in an election. I don't like the fact that Mercedes' mom won in the first place.
Oh, okay.
I'm really stuck on that. They should have had somebody else running besides the two of them.
But it's Wayne. It was Wayne that was running too, right?
Yeah,
Corbin's brother.
He did. Yeah.
You know what? You didn't hear nothing about that in the finale. You didn't hear how he did against the other candidates.
But you heard what he told her, right?
Yeah,
you heard what he
significant.
You heard, but did you hear what Wayne called and told her though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you remember what he told her? So it's like basically seem like he gonna really like kind of guide her away. That lady don't know nothing about no darn being no mayor.
Right, they gonna be working together.
But being honest, like really, that's how y'all gonna do it? You put two idiots up to run against each other so you control both of them? Because really, that's what it came down to. They had two idiots running, and it was like, no matter who won, we're gonna control either one.
Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't take it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I just take it as Pastor Woodbine. She's just a strong woman. She got an opinion, and she want to be heard, and she's not to be shut down. Especially after she had that issue with the church. You remember with the pastor, and she wanted to preach and how he did her. I just think Pastor Woodbine is somebody who, you know what I'm saying, I'm here and you're going to hear me. You understand? So I don't think nobody put her up to running for office.
You know what, too, Clyde? It's not no girls run the world type stuff, but they really be boosting the females up. Like they, you know what I'm saying? They giving a lot of stuff to the women because women are starting to, you know, step their game up in a lot of areas. And that's probably why they did this season like that, to let her be the one to win. A black woman. She the first black woman of Chucalissa, you know, running for mayor. So I guess they wanted a woman because, I mean, we end up getting a female vice president, you know what I'm saying? So it's like kind of like a liberation for females.
It is.
Well, put it this way,
you know, being liberated.
Ignorant, they don't know what they're doing, and they want to advertise it that way. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
She don't know what the hell she's doing. She looked like a complete fool.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say
he ain't feeling it, and that's fine. Yeah. He don't have to feel it, but I don't think anyone. I don't think anyone goes into politics or goes into any kind of management knowing what to do when they first get there. I think it's a
Donald Trump didn't. He ain't never been no president, been no politics either. He was a businessman.
Somebody need to whip his ass. I said it right here on national TV. Somebody, if somebody give me a plane ticket,
I don't even know who he's talking about, but I hope he's talking about somebody on this TV show.
I will put my foot in his ass.
Okay. All right, good. We're gonna go move on because I don't know who he's talking about, and you know this is Let's Talk with Sheila. Okay, so we're not trying to.
I can't put my foot in Donald Trump's ass.
Okay, Clyde. No, baby, you're not gonna do this on here. No.
Okay, Jay Mosley and what is this? Blatant Truth. They saying hello, and you got a new subby. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome. Okay, Clyde. When you get right, you can come back. But other than that, if you talking something, no, not on this channel. No. Okay. So anyway, so look. Okay, all right, good. So moving on. What else? So you right. What else did you? I do like what you're saying, Charlene. Though they did show a lot of black. You know, they did show homage to black women. This season. And
that's what I think.
Rightfully so. Mm-hmm. Rightfully so. Why not? Yeah. Why can't you give the black women a flowers? You know,
because that was the element of surprise because I don't think nobody thought that she was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? And that was definitely a surprise. And then you got to think too, she's stepping off into an element she has no clue about, but she gonna work it out because she said she bishop. So hey.
Right. But you know what?
Go through Jesus Christ, okay?
Okay. And one thing about it, though, Bishop, this whole time since she was in the jail, you remember she was uniting black women. You remember she was empowering black women.
Yeah.
So her ministry looks like it's based on empowering black women. You understand?
But she ain't empowering her daughter, though. But not her daughter.
Okay, true.
Yeah,
true.
she ain't
but they like
Mercedes.
all in water. But guess what? She did at the end. She did right by her daughter. You know what I'm saying? At the end, she did right by her daughter. So you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we walk a hard path, a rocky path before it smooths out and we see the light. So maybe
you think she was trying to teach her a lesson, like some type of lesson?
Well, no, I just think now past a lot of stuff is happening for Pastor Woodbine. And I think she's just seeing stuff through a different lens. She's actually seeing different. You understand? I think she's changing. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Maybe it is the church. You know, but I'm just saying she's evolving. That's what I see. But I guess we'll see next season how she run that city as the mayor.
Baby, she gonna be a whole fool.
Yeah, she gonna be a whole fool. Clyde, where you at? Where you at, Clyde?
I'm right here.
Why you ain't saying that? You done got so
why he said it so soft like that?
I know he done got so
quiet. Told me to shut the fuck up, so I did.
No, I said what you was talking about. We wasn't gonna do that on here. Like
what? Me
you okay? Well, anyway, what
it
I
had
thought
nothing to do with the show. Didn't have nothing to do with the show, and I was not fighting the show, and I had no problem with the show. We brought Chump into the mix, and
you brought him in here, and I don't want him in here.
Okay,
there we go. All right, sorry you all. Thank you all for being here. Anybody who's here, please hit the like button, subscribe. We're glad to have you here. You know, this is a real channel, a real panel. So sometimes, you know, we show our love different ways. So but at the end of the day, we all love each other, and we're glad that you're here. So let's get on to our boy. What about Murda? What
about Murda?
Wait a minute. Look, I got something for us to hear, but I know they're probably gonna take it down because I want to listen to this, and I want us to talk about this. Let me see if I can.
Okay.
Wait, y'all go ahead. Y'all can go ahead and talk though, Clyde. Don't be upset at me. But I just don't want to talk about that on my channel. Okay. Oh, y'all can keep talking. I'm looking for the little verse I want y'all to listen to. Okay.
I'm on live.
Here it is.
Thank you. Look at Murda. Oh my God. Look at my son.
Put a hole in the whole motherfucking I ain't feel shit. I'm a beast, I'm a lion. Better pray on empty that clip. Niggas be out here lying, talking about they killers and shit. Little Mississippi murder might still be blood on my shirt. Same nigga I see off in the club, same nigga gonna be in the hearse. Might catch that pussy nigga outside, put his ass in the dirt. I done seen so many niggas die, some niggas deserve it. I keep that 45 my left side nigga making me nervous. I got that 7 pounds of pressure. 7 pounds of motherfucking pressure. All it takes is just a second.
All right, y'all. That part, I love that part. That must have been like
woo-wee.
I'm sorry. I hope everybody loved this part because that was my favorite. So what you think?
Put that at the end, Blue. You gotta put it at the end too.
Yeah, I will. They I hope they don't shut us down because you know they will shut you down. So I'm just letting you know. But what 7 pounds of pressure? Did he not? So let me ask y'all this. Was he really telling Maine that was that about Pico?
You said
was that about Pico?
Oh, that 7 pounds of pressure. You better know it was about Pico.
Did he let everybody
you know that was about Pico? Huh?
He took credit for killing, murdering Pico. Did you think that, Clyde?
I don't know. I'm up in the air. It's like he talks a lot of shit, but he can't back it up. So, you know what I'm saying? it's like, see, I don't remember all the names, but Mercedes new dude, new Maine, yeah, he know the deal. He ain't dealing with that bullshit. I'm feeling him because it's like I can't wait to see them two get into it because it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. And
oh yeah, without a doubt, because that's what he told him.
Yeah,
but get on out of there.
Exactly. But then too, Clyde, you heard what he was saying. You know, he'll meet a motherfucker outside. Excuse me, but put him in the dirt. So basically, like, Murda kind of like the say
it the way, say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
Murda kind of like the highlight of the P Valley. So if anybody gonna be up out of here, it's gonna be Maine. I'm just being honest. I think Maine will be the one that's gonna have to lay it down because it definitely ain't gonna be Murda. Because he gonna Murda them got some stuff under his belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, have been through some things. So
I feel you on that one.
For him to have a verse telling somebody 7 pounds of pressure is bullets. You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly. Okay.
Baby, I'm telling you, you gonna lay mine down.
It don't take long, don't take but a second, 7 pounds of pressure. I was like,
exactly. Yeah. He gonna lay mine down though.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely gonna lay Maine. Yeah.
Maine got that tough exterior on the outside, but he gonna lay him down. He really what's his name been through a lot. Maine don't do them to go back and forth to jail. Murda done been through some real emotional type stuff for real.
Right.
And I'm telling you, she gonna lay him down.
Yeah, you're right. Murda on a different level. Like you said,
on a different level.
Yeah, he on a different. He been living this his whole life. You know what I'm saying?
His whole life. That man is not gonna take nothing off nobody. You see how he went over there and laid home Pico down just because Pico only made a comment on social media.
Yep.
Made him, sprayed him. Did you see how he sprayed him?
Yeah, 30-something bullets. That's what they said in the episode later. 30-something bullets. That's what his baby mama said, the pregnant one. She's like, he shot my man Pico 30-something times. He had to do that. Yeah, 30-something times. So, yeah, Murda ain't no joke.
Yep.
Most definitely ain't
Murda ain't no joke. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. But you know what, Mercedes, did she do her thing though? Yo, Mercedes, did she do her thing? I was so excited for Mercedes.
I didn't even know that was her at first. I'm not even gonna lie, because I was thinking she was still in the audience, but I had to think Keyshawn left. Somebody got to come back out there with him.
Mm-hmm. So
She killed it.
Yes, she did. Yes, she killed it. Yes, she did.
She ate that routine up.
What?
Mercedes,
she did her thing. She did her thing. So I was like, yes.
That made her feel get she got her swag back. You know what I'm saying?
It did. It made her
she was out of there.
Yeah, she was. And then Farrah, the way Farrah, treated her and stuff, sent her that money and stuff. Yeah. That's what she needed. She needed a break. And that's what Mercedes.
And they gave her one.
Mercedes got a break. And she deserved one. You know what I'm saying? Mercedes is a good person, Not like anything wrong. She's a good person. So
but the thing that with her is, okay, so Mercedes and Murda had a conversation about this performance and his music. He let her listen to his music. Because you remember, that's what he wanted her to do, dance, to his music. That's what.
Yeah, that's why he was so nervous, wasn't he?
Yeah, Maine is the one that have a big problem with it. He got a big problem with it. Like, they actually working together. It's not like she in a relationship with him. Not Maine already know what time it is. I don't know why he made such a big deal out of it, but that right there was the highlight for her to dance for Murda. Then she turned around and what did she do at the end of that? That was it. She gone.
Yeah, was it. She was like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And I like what she said. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to announce your exit. Sometimes you just leave. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you know what I'm saying? You leave out on top. And that's what she did. She left out on top. I was really happy for Mercedes. I was happy Mercedes got that money. I was glad Farrah did right by Mercedes.
Sarah did all right. But I'm gonna tell you something. Farrah is baiting her in really good. You understand me? Farrah know what she doing. And it's like Mercedes taking the bait because Mercedes never had nobody to be that nice to her like that. You understand?
True.
Maybe they better get ready for another different sexual relationship because that'll be coming next. She'll be in a relationship with Farrell because Farrell treating her so well. You feel me?
Oh man, so you think her and Farrell gonna have a relationship?
Farrell know what she doing. I'm gonna see you around. And Mercedes, I already know. Dang, that was easy. Okay, she just sold my pain. Gave me some royalties. Wait a minute. What
Farrell
I'm missing?
Playing that passive aggressive.
Yes, but then look how Coach did. Coach don't even want to talk to you no more. And you didn't do nothing wrong.
No,
that
was
him dealing
wrong
with his own inside stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So Farrell that's where it be though. You start look at Murda. He probably wouldn't have thought he would have came to that club looking at no Clifford.
Right.
Look how that turned out.
Yeah. No, that's true. You're right about that.
Yeah, somebody 20 years older than him. Come on now.
And he's straight in love. It's Murda
straight
like
up.
Murda
straight
like,
up in a mad Jesus. Murda is fine. I don't care what nobody say.
What? Murda real fine. Let me tell you something. If Murda music sound like it sound, I still would buy his music. You know what I'm saying? If I was during them days. You know what I'm saying? Because Murda bad. Like I can't hate on Murda at all.
Exactly.
Murda, you all right with me. You understand? Whatever life.
I'm gonna tell you what make him perfect. I'm gonna tell you what make him perfect. This dude, undercover lover, but he got that thug mentality, but also in the same breath, he has a hospitality that was in him that didn't nobody see coming. He over here taking care of the sick grandma. Yeah. He up there actually, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I love that.
That's making everybody just love his character. Because I had a homegirl hit me up in the DMs talking about Murda is her dude. That's her dude.
What?
I was like, you and all the other women in the world, you got to fight him out.
You gotta take 2 steps back. Because he's definitely my boy. What? Murda is definitely my boy. Yes, I'm loving on Murda. Yes, yeah, I'm loving his acting. I'm loving how he playing his part. And he's making it he's making it like a real person. This don't feel like no fictional person. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this could be a real person in this kind of situation who's scared to come out, but is in love. You know what I'm saying? In his personal life. So no, I'm feeling Murda. And then you gangster and thug. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, he gangster and thug. That's what Murda is. But then he got that soft side. And I like what he told. Exactly. I like what he told Clifford. You know, you don't feel like you worthy of being loved. You know what I'm saying? I guess. I guess it's a weakness to you for somebody to show you love. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't used to it.
Exactly.
You know, he said, but I'm just showing you love like, anything else you would love. I was like, Murda. You know how they say.
He made it hard on us. He made it hard on us.
Look, Murda had
me. He made it hard on
us. Yes.
He made it hard on us, Sheila, when he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. But I'm glad it's gonna be
for his age. You know what I'm saying? For his age.
You're right. For his age, he definitely plays a mature role. He's got a lot of knowledge. Yeah, he's got a lot of knowledge. Katora, she picked the right person to play that part, and baby, Murda is playing his part to the T. And like I said, he got Clifford. She don't know what to do. Because every time Clifford try to turn that one corner and give some wisdom, Murda come right back and he give his wisdom. And I'm like, okay, then he calling you out, Clifford. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's how, you out. And that's how you got to handle. That's how you got to handle somebody like Clifford. Clifford is old school, raised by his grandma. Yeah. He done been around a number of people that was older than him. He's been in the club since he was a little kid.
Yeah, he definitely old school. Yeah,
he old school. So,
Yeah, he is. I love Cliff.
He can teach Murda something. Murda can teach him something.
Yeah, sometimes Cliff, I be thinking, shit, Clifford older than me sometimes with all the wisdom he got. But he definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah, he definitely. And look, this was another one of my scenes that I like. This is a nice picture right here, girl. This is a nice picture showing all his personas.
I loved that too.
I love that. It showed all his sides. We done seen all sides of murder right here. I was like, whoever did this, whoever thought of this was just beautiful. I love this scene right here, showing him.
Yes. Oh, me too.
He had to really look at himself. Sometimes you got to look at yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to look at that person that's staring back at you.
Exactly.
You make some decisions. Sometimes it's based on what you want. You understand how you want to change.
Exactly.
Because you can't be everything to everybody. And I think Clifford told him that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You can't, so you got to choose what it is that you are. So anyway, so I really did like that scene and stuff. So
and you know what? I'm happy that he made it out alive as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really happy.
Who you talking about, Clifford? Murda. You said Murda made it out alive, huh?
I'm glad he didn't get killed because I wasn't ready for that.
Who you talking about, Murda?
Yeah.
You thought he was gonna get killed?
I was, because of how the boys, when he killed Pico, I think the niggas was gonna get him up in that club. That's what I really was thinking. I really was thinking, I was like, oh, I know they ain't finna let him die off of here. These niggas gonna try to kill this boy.
No, girl. If they kill Little Murda off the show would be done. I know it'll be on my part. I'll be watching just to talk shit about it. So yeah.
Exactly. That's what I know, but I'm just saying at first, that's what I was thinking today. I watched the episode, but I was thinking like, these niggas is not here for him. He done went and did this to this boy. They gonna try to do something to him on that, grand reopen.
Yeah. No, you're right. No. I got you. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yes.
Thank goodness that they didn't.
What, Gigi? Oh, Gigi in the building. What's up, Gigi?
I know Gigi. She been in the house for a minute. And Armani. You see Armani?
That's a nice scene right there. Yes, girl. That was an excellent scene. That was beautiful. Yeah. I'm telling you, Katori Hall, girl, if you don't get no goddamn awards, I'm gonna be mad. Because I know she better get a bunch of NAACPs, honey. Shit. That show finna go into the third season. She needs some awards.
No, she do. I ain't gonna lie. If she don't get an award, they dead wrong. Because Katori done wrote this. Katori, they did this. Her whole team. So let me just say this. The whole Katori team, everybody on her team, y'all did this. Y'all made this a good season. But look, hello, I love Gigi. Look, what about our girl, Keyshawn?
Oh, I cried.
Too late. She waited too long. And then her mama, what is...
I cried.
Yo, I was so disappointed. I was like, what? Oh my God. I feel
so sorry for her because, first of all, you have to be a very, very scared person to not get out of a situation. Like, you scared to leave. You scared to move wrong. Like, I was like, I feel so bad for her. She thought she really was finna make it. This girl had a trunk full of dough. Skrilla. She had a trunk full of Skrilla.
She had a lot of Skrilla. And
she had a lot of Skrilla.
One thing about it, Autumn, she took care of her. Autumn, she did.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Yes, she did right by her. I was so hurt when Keyshawn went there and her sister looking in the mind like, I called Derek to let him know how big the kids are. And I was like, what is wrong with her mama? Is her mama still jealous of her daughter?
But the thing, but see, she didn't even know she really was hurting Mercedes. It was more like you called Derek to tell him about the baby gonna be having some good hair. That's where I was at with it. Are you kidding me? You don't even know what this girl go through on a daily basis dealing with this man, and you gonna call him to tell him about that baby gonna have some good hair, sis?
Gigi, you right, stepdaughter. She sure said it, Charlene. She definitely said about her hair.
She played her role too. She played that role. Ooh, baby. Ooh, if I was her, I would have drug her ass out that front door, baby.
Yes, she
no, ma'am.
And then only to go home and you got the Department of Defect Children and Welfare at the house.
Exact girl, all up in food.
Girl, yo, I was just like, are you serious? I was like, Derek, he's so low down. I ain't even.
It was the walk in the room, walk into the house, and look at the happy face he put on for me.
What? I thought I took the picture. Do I have that picture? Let me see. I thought I had a picture of that. Girl, when he had, look at
girl,
him.
That look right there.
Yo.
Don't leave him on that screen that long, Sheila.
Okay.
Oh, girl.
Let me take him off. Let me take him off, Lord.
Payback is a beat with he really was paying Keyshawn back because of his own life. Dude, you did her dirty.
And was smirking, yo. Oh, no.
Because his life is jacked. His father treated him like shit. Then you turn around, you abuse your own children. You take it out on her by flipping the strip on her to fuck up her whole life like it was her fault. You was the one that stopped in that car that day when that girl was in the rain trying to holler at her.
Exactly. And you the one that let her take your virginity. Okay?
Exactly.
Right? But my thing is, Derek, what are you trying to do? You don't want the kids because obviously you're always beating on them, and anytime you with them, they hollering and screaming. But you don't want Keyshawn to have the kids either. So you rather her go and have defect on her. You right, Blade. She knows what Keyshawn goes through with Derek. Yes, she does.
Yep.
She made her go home in the rain, 8 months pregnant when he first started beating her. Exactly. Blade true. So yeah, mom ain't that innocent. Like I said, mom.
I said she played her role. She played that role.
Yeah, she played her role, but like she said, mom is definitely a hater. Mom act like she's competing with her stepdaughter, and it's ridiculous. You understand? It's ridiculous that Keyshawn has nobody.
But then your daughter under your roof getting all kind of M's done to her, sis.
Okay. So I guess that's gonna come out next season, huh? What dad doing to the daughter?
It need to.
It sure do. It definitely need to.
But I don't even think they got room for it because look what Keyshawn is. So why we gonna stop focusing on her being what she gonna be at to go back over there and backtrack? They should have added that in this season right here. They should have did it when they went back with Mississippi. When they did that episode for Mississippi, that's when they should have let it been found out. That way, we can't. They not gonna let us revisit it because we got to move forward. Because what Keyshawn is at now.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. We got to.
I wish they would have did it, man. That would have been perfect. Bust that daddy ass wide open. You hear me? I can't stand them type of people, man. I'm telling you, when you stuff like that trigger me, man. Ooh, no.
I got you. No, I'm with you on that. And then now Keyshawn, she tried to beat Derek butt though, dude. She tried to, but a little too late. Like I'm like,
don't push me because I'm too close to the edge, girl. You should have been to the edge, ma'am.
What?
You
been to the wrong. To me, her final straw should have been when he was beating them kids. That should have been her final straw.
I would have went in and reported.
No, she didn't. She covered for him, and now you see what Derek doing for her, making it seem like she the one that's abusing the kids.
But how many people told her to leave him though?
Exactly. Sometimes people keep telling you, and you wait so long, and you wait so late in the game that you end up getting what happened to you now. You understand?
Exactly.
Taking an L. She's taking an L now. Everybody done tried to help Keyshawn. Now Keyshawn want to fight for herself. Now you're going to end up probably having to go back to Derek.
Exactly.
I wouldn't go back to him.
Keep talking. I'm coming.
No, that's fine. No, I wouldn't go back to him. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go back to him at all.
Exactly.
But like I said, Keyshawn probably will end up having to go back. And then wait, Keyshawn, she get in the jail, and now she trying to bring Diamond into it too. What's up with that, Keyshawn?
Cause she know what Diamond want to do. Shit, she know what Diamond want to do. It's too late for you to do any of that, sis. It's too late. You snapped at the wrong time. Yeah, what she should have did, she should have came on up in there and played it off, went to bed on a regular. She should have did it like Farrah Fawcett did Homeboy, burning bed his ass up in there. Wait till that nigga go to sleep. Get your kids out of there.
You ain't kidding, but no, you go right in there and play right to his game.
That white lady really, that Karen really did it, honey. Karen really did it.
She did do it. Karen, you right, like you said, Karen really did put it on her. And poor Keyshawn couldn't handle it no more. She just went, and then that smirk.
Ain't no look. That this is TV because ain't no CPS person finna walk up in nobody's house.
Okay.
Baby, and get up in their personal space with that shit that was coming out of her mouth.
None of that's gonna happen.
Girl, that lady got her ass drugged. You hear me?
Sure would have none of that. Sure would have. And then they had the police in there too.
Baby, look here, he would have been flatlined too. Look, why Derek was over there acting like. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me this.
No problem. Look, so this is the picture of Keyshawn, I got a picture of Keyshawn in the jail calling Diamond. Why in the world would you be calling Diamond? What do you want? Now Diamond to get into trouble like you in the trouble? Let me tell you something, Keyshawn. You on everybody's radar. So if you didn't think you was on a radar, you are on a radar now. You don't, your boyfriend, your baby dad, or whoever he is, because he definitely made it clear y'all not married. He made it very clear that you and Derek are not married. So now he done set you up. You in the jail. Now you're going to have a record. And then you want to call Diamond and ask Diamond to help get rid of Derek? Sister, come on now. Come on, sis. Come on, sis. There we go again. We cannot bring this black man into our problems. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay, this black man, he was there trying to save you. He tried to save you. You pulled a gun on him. Okay, you remember that, sis? You pulled a gun on him. So now you want to call him, and now you want him to end there? No, don't do that. And like Gigi just said, she said, yeah, Derek needs to be flatlined, period. Yeah, you're right. I agree, Gigi. But guess what? Keyshawn is way out of line to be calling Diamond to ask him to handle her business after she pulled a gun on him. Because he could have finished. He was going to finish Derek for her. And she pulled a gun on him. So now you want to call? No, she's off. I think Keyshawn, you're going to have to get yourself out of this. Okay. And to be very honest, I'm not sure how you're going to get yourself out of this, but you're going to have to do it. Like Gigi said, and that's period, point blank period. You're going to have to get yourself out of this, sis. I don't know what you're going to do.
Now, here's the thing. Now, she did attack him, but did you see how Derek was doing? Like, I mean, he was so dramatic with it. Like, dude, you literally rearranged this girl's whole face. You understand me? Mm-hmm. And she wasn't even really doing nothing. This lady is so much smaller than him and everything. And that police officer and that lady just stood there. Y'all should have. First of all, the lady snapped. You all in her personal space, all in her face, reading her for Phil when you don't even. You telling this lady got a plan. I'm finna leave the country.
Right.
And this lady in my face telling me I got the 6 months of investigation.
Mm-hmm.
What that squirrel head that's in that trunk so I can go get that car?
Well, you see what Gigi said. Look, Gigi said, I wondered did she hide the car?
Exactly. Did she sit outside in the driveway?
She would want to have hid all that money. Like you said, that squirrel.
Because he don't know that's her car, so you know what I'm saying? He can't mess with it because he don't know if that's her car or not.
But she probably drove up. You know what I'm saying? She was mad. She's pissed off. So she probably drove him to the front yard. And, came in that gangster. She chose the wrong time to be gangster. Like I said, come on, Keyshawn. Why does she keep making these bad decisions? Keyshawn.
Oh, little ting.
Yeah, I feel.
Answer this. Okay, all that money that's in the trunk, that's all the money she made at the pink, or is that some money that Autumn made sure she got as well?
No, I think that's just money she made at the pink, the door. You remember Autumn was gonna give her the door and whatever she made. I think that's just the money from there. I don't think Autumn gave her nothing.
Wow, then she got more money from Murda.
Right, yeah. So see, people just taking care of her, looking out for her. It was just a little too late. It was just a little too late.
Gigi said, I wonder did she hide the car? That's what we was just saying.
Yeah,
too.
that's what. Gigi, Gigi, that's what we trying to figure out too.
Get some stuff fell through the cracks, mama.
That's what we trying to figure out this year. But I mean, okay, let me ask you this, because I already said how I felt about.
Wait a minute. What Clyde?
He said his internet died, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what he said. So we're gonna leave it like that. So okay. You know. But let me wait. Before we do anything, which I should have did this in the beginning, we gotta say welcome back to Ernestine.
Yes.
I was so glad.
Yes. Yes.
I was
grandmother.
Yo, I was so happy Ernestine is back. I don't know what to do, y'all. Y'all would have thought Ernestine was family. That's how I felt about her.
Girl,
and I told you all. And look, I told y'all when she got COVID, they weren't gonna get rid of Ernestine. Ernestine, like, is a major part of this show. Like, they couldn't get rid of her. You know that, right?
Baby, she act a donkey. Do you hear
me?
And
then once she having her welcome home party, I was like,
come up and tell me it smell like bussy up in. Ernestine is a hot
Ernestine, yes, Blade Chew. She sure said bussy. I said, ooh. You see Clyde, how he Clifford was looking. I was like, ooh, Cliff, don't she call you out?
Baby, Clifford got a little payback from the little stuff that he be doing. He got a payback on that part right there. He got a payback from grandmother and his own mama coming back from the dead to read him. They got on his.
Yeah, they did. They did read.
Yeah, because whenever you get whenever I'm ready, whenever you ready to talk about Clifford and what's his name, Murda as a person, how they had that conversation that morning when they woke up. We'll get to that whenever you get to it.
No, I'm ready. I'm ready. We can talk about it. You know, we can talk about it now. Like you said, they had that conversation. Go ahead. I'm with you.
Like say for instance, you see how Clifford got a very annoying defense mechanism with everything. Mm-hmm. I love him to death, but he also he kind of, I used to be like that, kind of like I didn't give a damn, like, okay, well, I ain't gonna worry about it because I'm gonna do me anyway. You know, Clifford got that kind of attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know you was going back on tour. I'll be just fine because grandmother finna get out of the hospital. And he like trying to block it out, but also in the same breath feeling some type of way.
Right.
You see how when the boy walked away, go to the bathroom, damn, yeah, you shouldn't have did that. That's why his mama came back in spirits and let him know you was wrong for that.
Mm-hmm. No,
you want him to change. You want him to change to this person to not. You don't want to be a secret. You know what I mean? Right. You don't want to be a secret.
Right.
You keep telling Murda what he don't need to do. Okay, Clifford, he really taking his time with it because he not used to being out like you is.
Right. And he's young. So
yeah, and he real young. Clifford didn't understand that. Like, like the mama said, you let the person that love you walk out, just walk away.
Right. Yeah. It's a defense mechanism that Clifford has. You know what I'm saying? If he, I don't need you. I got my grandma. Like you said, you need to leave. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cage you.
Like that.
I don't want you to be making love to somebody in the morning to regrets. I'm like, dang, Clifford. Like, Clifford didn't give himself no credit. To me, Clifford didn't give himself no credit that somebody could love him in the least bit.
But look at Clifford. Okay, here's the thing with Clifford and everybody. Okay, you remember when he had his 40th birthday, right? Mm-hmm. What he do? He got some random. He not used to being in a relationship with somebody actually just really love him for him.
True. Right. Mm-hmm.
That's his whole biggest problem. Right. But see, he ain't never told that to Murda. But that's his problem, though.
Right. That is his problem. But it's funny how he can have these deep conversations with Murda, but he never reveals what his truth is. Clifford,
because he want to bait. He baiting Murda in. He baiting him in.
Right. But he don't tell his truth. But then he can criticize and be real harsh to Lil Murda, who just trying to figure itself out. You remember when he asked when Murda asked him, "Who are you? Have you always been like this?"
That's what I'm saying. He been that way, and ain't nobody was checking for him.
Yeah,
and ain't nobody checking for him.
Yeah, Cliff was like, have you been like this? I was like, Clifford, wait a minute.
Exactly. Clifford have always been out the closet. His mama made sure of that. His mama wanted to make sure that he was accepted for who he was, right? But also in the same breath, just because you jump beating everybody's ass going and coming behind him, that was not gonna make nobody want to be with him. So I felt like Clifford been lonely all these years. Mama passed when he was young. Grandma took care of him. So now he doing this, taking care of her. So it's like she's the only one really just ever just loved him. That's why he loved the hell out of grandmother. You know what I'm saying?
He do. Yeah, you're right. That's his whole life. You're right about that. But
Murda
then
came
Clifford loves
everybody.
Clifford loved everybody that he loved.
He do, but in the first season, when Murda came in that room where he was, and that he did that with him that first time, it was like Clifford probably thought that was a one-night stand, like it always be. He didn't think he was coming back.
Without a doubt.
He didn't think he was coming back.
No.
And that's what the part come in at when Murda told him that he not used to letting nobody love him. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't. He just push him out the way. Bye. I don't care. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. That's why he's so obsessed with the pink.
Yes. And it's like, because he don't see himself doing anything else but being at the pink. That's his whole, is as far as he can see. For him to tell Mercedes, you need to dream, maybe you need to have another dream outside of this. But did Clifford have one outside of it? No.
Hell no.
Clifford can give all the rules. He can tell you what you should do. But then Clifford, he's just still living like, an introvert, like somebody can't love him. Like, I can't let people know who I really am inside. That I want to be loved. Because all this external stuff, he wears that well. Clifford wears that well. Don't get me wrong.
Better than the girls sometimes.
He wear that well. But as far as seeing who the real Clifford is, no, he don't really show that. He doesn't show that
really
at all.
Don't. So it's like you pulled that stuff out of Murda, but Murda gave you everything. He gave you the truth about what happened. All that blood was on him.
So did.
He pulled his heart out to you.
He sure did.
He let you know. But then Clifford turned right back around. What you know about love? You 20 years younger than me. Oh, that's not what it is. That's just like me. I'm not going to say my age, but I'm not. That's just like if I was dating somebody 20 years younger than me. If that person treated me a certain kind of way, made me feel a certain kind, I never had this. You can say whatever you want to say outside of us. Oh, she too old for him. I wouldn't give a damn.
No, I feel you on that. My youngest daughter, her father was 12 years younger than me. And you got to think about, this was 20 years ago. So, at that time, you really didn't have a lot of older women dating younger men. You had, you've always had older men date younger women.
Dating the younger women.
But
they don't get talked about
mind frame. It's a different mind frame because, at some point, I could care less what people thought, how people saw me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was just he and I. We were together. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes, he was my soulmate. He passed away. He had a car accident and passed away. But had he not passed away, we'd still be together today. And my daughter now is 16 years old. And she was 8 months when he passed away. So I'm just saying for a long time. Yeah, but as far as now, it's okay to date younger men. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. But back in the days, it didn't look real good for black females to date.
Yeah, but they got that title cougar now. It's cool.
Right. But I don't know if they even hear. I don't hear it as much. I mean, I hear cougar, but it just seems like now people just dating who they want to date. You know what I'm saying? And who they want to be with. So you can call it cougar.
It's always a difference though. It's like every time it seems like is it generations changing over, because it's like even in the scene when Clifford was on the dance floor and Murda came up behind him, you notice they was playing Jeffrey Osborne. It was like people was like asking me like, who the hell is Jeffrey Osborne? I'm like,
oh, come on, please, girl. I was seeing.
Exact, baby. Y'all don't know nothing, baby. Y'all better. The 70s music, they had the love ballads. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Okay.
They went from love ballads to R&B.
Okay, love ballads. That's when men used to love women. They used to write these songs because they love women. Okay, So when you hear the lyrics of the songs back in them days, men was writing them songs because that's how they felt about women. Women they truly loved, and when they loved you, they wanted to take care of you, and they wanted to be with you and treat you right. Now, because reverse to the future. I don't know what they love now, so don't let me start. I don't know. I can't call it.
Okay, this is what I noticed about P Valley. Okay, I know they supposed to be like a little bit behind the time. Mm-hmm. That's the perfect thing for me that I love. Even though Murda is a rapper, but the way the timeline is, ain't nobody up to date. You ever notice how the cars, everything is like old fashioned. Even the car that he bought for Teak was an old Charger. You see what I'm saying? So it's like they have like the old stuff. Even the music. If it comes to the slow music, when they was at the Players Ball at Miss Grandmother's, you heard that song "Pretty Brown Eyes." It's like, y'all. It's like look how that music used to do people. Look, she looking for him across the room, confused. Thinking she's saying shit.
Hey, look, he on the jukebox, girl. I was like, yeah, they took me back. Yeah, they took me back. I ain't gonna lie, they took me back. Yeah, they did.
Yes, what did Murda tell him when he looked across the room? Like, you don't see this. Not a what he told him. I can't remember what he.
It's not a dream. You not dreaming.
It's not a dream. Yes,
you're not dreaming. Ah, girl.
Yes, I thought that was hilarious.
Look, let me. He told me you're not dreaming, girl. I was so in love. I was just like, okay, wait a minute, please.
No, Mercedes, baby, where you been? Mercedes, talking about that's you. Sis, where you been?
Yeah,
girl, please. Ooh, look at that outfit Clifford got on, girl.
What do Clifford have on?
Why he throw some colors together?
He need to win the best dress costume award too. If they because whoever dressing him, Clifford, you know you be wearing it. And whoever dressing him, they doing an awesome job because they put him in some outfits.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be the Halloween costume.
Look, and you see how he pointing his finger. You know what I say? That's what he loves.
He love to do that,
girl, and tell somebody, girl.
He love to do that, giving out that wisdom and that knowledge. But he was full of them pills though. You don't even realize what Murda really did. He was full of them pills.
So you think he took some of them pills?
He had to him in his hand. He go, here, this what you fired me for. And he was like, shit, I need a bag of that. You ain't pay attention while the music dropped.
Yeah, I heard when he said he needed a bag of them. But I was thinking he talking about a bag to keep starts,
Girl, Clifford put them pills in his mouth.
Huh?
Clifford took them pills.
Oh shit! No wonder he was all over the floor then and seeing in 3D. Okay, sis, I definitely missed that. I missed that. That was one I missed. I missed that one.
Exactly. Okay, that's what I was like. They was dropping some gems up in that thing though.
Yeah,
I love when Mercedes said that. I love when Mercedes said, "That's you, baby."
And you see how Clifford kind of looked and did her eye like, yeah, I guess so. I was like,
okay, girl, come on in this kitchen.
Girl,
what? Wait a minute. Why did Keyshawn not Keyshawn? Mercedes got him together when she walked up with her daughter. She got to be up in the club. Keyshawn used to bring her babies up in the girl. I thought that was so funny. That was so fun. I said, got Clifford ass together right quick.
No, did right quick.
No, sir. Keyshawn brought her baby up in here. What is you saying? I like that episode. That part right of the episode was cute. I like that. And I got emotional again because when Mercedes was letting him know, hey, you ain't know, I'm retiring, sir. Yeah, Mercedes gonna be on top of her shit. Watch what I tell you. Homegirl talk that shit about Mercedes. Mercedes finna pop her shit. I'm telling you, she ain't up in that studio for nothing. You see how good shit that show they ain't bothering her ass.
No,
man, that death drop. That death drop she did, man. Please.
What? I was like, what? I was like, oh yeah, the queen is back. The queen is back. Yes.
Wait a minute, when I was watching that part, I was like, here I go when she did that death drop. Here I go. Hit the rewind button. Did she just do that? Girl, she flipped and did a damn death drop. Sis flip.
Look. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna need these stunt women who doing these this pole, who riding this pole. We're gonna need them to win some awards too. Okay, I'm gonna need them to win some awards too. Okay, because baby, they doing that. They doing that. What? Whoever's doing the stunt. Like I know Mercedes probably doing, you know, some things, but she ain't doing all that.
No, she not.
She ain't doing
that. Did you get that? Didn't I send you a video with her when she danced for Tayana Taylor?
You did send it to me. Yeah.
Did you see how when she let me see, how did it go? She kind of like she was on she was eagle like and like Tayana could like pick her up. You ain't girl. I gotta go look at it again. Just
I do too. Let me go watch it again. I ain't gonna lie. All
I know, it was incredible. It was good. I mean, it was a nice. It was Tayana performing, but she let her dance for her. Like Clifford was there. What's his name? Murda. I don't know why I keep his name. Murda and Clifford. All of them was there showing Mercedes some love. You know that Tiana reached out to and wanted her to perform with. I was like, that damn. When she came across that. Girl, I
gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. Look, Forever Jazz here. Forever Jazz was saying Terica was trying to act all sweet and innocent, knowing she faster than a Kentucky.
And she is a dancer in real life. My daughter had told me that.
Yes, she is. She definitely is. Wait a minute. Because I know what she's talking about. That scene when she was standing in front of Maine. Did you see her? She was all smiling and grinning. I was like, wait a minute.
Great true. Who double for who? For the dancers?
You remember when I'm just saying the way Terica was looking at Maine. I was like, Terica, sit down somewhere.
Girl, I'm so mad at Maine. I'm mad at Maine. Because Maine is on some. First of all, Mercedes is a hood girl, but she ain't that hood girl. Mm-hmm. And Maine is on some boy. He on some boiling hot. I want to kill a nigga type shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's so mad. Y'all so pressed. Y'all want to go out and go kill somebody because one nigga got killed. Y'all, do you even know what even going on, sir?
Nah, at all. She don't know. He don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm just saying, especially.
That's what I'm saying. They just get up and just run. Somebody say, "Hey man, it's a fight." Oh, okay. Oh, it's a shootout. Get you going. Let's go. You know, they be like that. Like, come on now.
You right, Forever Jazz. She was saying that Mercedes is a dancer for real in real life. That's true. That's how she went to college. She got a scholarship from dancing. You know, she went in and that's how she got, went through college. So yeah, she's definitely a dancer.
Baby, when she collect them heels together. Ooh.
Yeah, she is definitely a dancer.
Oh, so the dancers. Oh, okay.
Oh, and look what Bladen True said. She said the actress that played Pico's baby mama last week, you remember she's pregnant, is one of their stunt doubles.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
They got to win some awards. I'm telling you, they need to win some for the stunts. Don't they have awards for people who do stunts? Because anybody who dancing like they dancing on that pole, and especially when they get on that ceiling and be crip walking, what? Girl,
but you know what? It's some dancers at one of them strip clubs and up in Atlanta do that dancing like that, right? Or is it the one in Miami? It's one of them dancers that do all this shit.
It may be Magic City. I mean, I don't doubt it's a lot of them that can do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
some of them probably more famous than the other, but I'm just saying, no, it's no doubt. I mean, what they doing on this pole is just awesome. Like, I'm loving what they doing. But you know what I do want it before we get ready to go or whatever we're gonna do. I want to talk about, for once in a life, I thought Patrice did something right by her daughter.
She did. It's right message, wrong messenger. That's it was a good look for her, but dang, it came from, I can't handle no 14-year-old. But you love the people, but you don't love your granddaughter and your daughter like you supposed to, though, Patrice. You really don't.
No.
You for the people, you for Chuckalisa, but look how you do your daughter and your granddaughter.
Yeah. Yeah, and I get it, but you know what? I still think she did something good for Mercedes.
Oh yeah, no doubt,
you know
no
what I'm saying? Because she could have kept that young girl with her. You know what I'm saying? And not let Mercedes have no time with her.
Yeah.
So I thought she did. You know, she tried. Yeah, Forever Jazz. I agree. Forever Jazz said Patrice kind of redeemed herself this season.
Yeah,
she did. She you know, as far as with Mercedes, because you remember she took all Mercedes money in the beginning of the season. That where she's reopening is where she started her preaching. You remember she bought that spot.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, with that girl. Yeah, that's why they had to fight. Yep.
Yeah. So she did redeem herself. So what do we think now? So what's the future? What do we think the future for these two?
We didn't talk about. Okay, this is another thing too with them. Did you remember when he said how did he say that? Clifford was like basically trying to tell Murda like he don't want Murda to give up on his dreams because Murda then got kind of like up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Murda's like, let that be my problem. Let me worry about that. And I was saying to myself, wow. Like in other words, Clifford don't want him to do nothing that's he gonna regret just because, you know what I mean?
Right.
And that's understandable too. Like, no, nigga, go on get that money. I'm gonna be right here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But Murda is infatuated now. So, and he definitely got this newfound life of I done came out. It's definitely
right.
He definitely gonna be a Clifford gonna get kind of get a little annoyed with Murda.
Well, I mean, but he's the one empowering little Murda, right? He the one telling little Murda you can do anything.
Yeah, but we just also said Clifford is not the one that really stand on shit that he say though. He want everybody else to do that.
True that.
Yeah, he want everybody else to do that, and it's not nothing wrong with that. Like that's really because he got so much wisdom, and he's much older than Murda, so that do give him like a heads up on him like that. And Murda probably, like in other words, if Clifford didn't want to be bothered with Murda, I believe that probably would break his heart. You know what I'm saying? Like
right. It would. It would. I agree with you. I agree.
But I loved it when he told him that his first love was Big T.
Yeah, he did. Oh my God, he don't.
Girl, I'm telling you, I was up in this whole crying last night. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, I didn't cry, but my heart just sunk in. I was just like, oh my God. He was just crying and oh God. And I don't know if Clifford understood what he was really sharing with him. You know, he was like, yo, you know, I couldn't be with him because I wondered if he died because I couldn't be with him in the light. You heard when Murda was saying that?
Yes.
And Murda was like, I don't want
and that's what Teak wanted. Teak didn't even care. You know what I mean?
Right. I know.
Big Teak didn't even care. I get it where Murda is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's worried about what people are gonna say. I'm gonna sum this up. This how I just took it from Murda's whole situation with his performance, all the stuff he told Clifford. I feel like when DJ Never Scared introduced him on the stage, Murda took out that grill, took that jury off. He went out there, he freestyled like I'm gonna be me. This jury, this mouthpiece is not me. Then you heard when somebody noticed him, dang, is he gonna sing? Baby, he was in a still motherfucking stone moment at that point. Okay.
He sure was.
I like that he took everything off. That's not him. His name is Marcus? What is he?
Lil Marcus.
Lil Murda is just a character. You know what I mean? What they call those people when you be having somebody on the stage? What they call them? They alter ego.
Your alter ego. Your alter ego. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Lil Murda is alter ego, but the real him is that stuff that he hides. That silently he don't want nobody to know about. But at this point, now he don't care. He didn't let it all hang out.
Yeah, he did. Especially when he gave him that kiss in front of everybody. What?
Bitch, that wasn't no kiss. Bitch, that was passion.
What? It was all that. It was all that. Yo, to have somebody just and okay, yeah.
That was passion. But I'm gonna tell you who really disturbed my spirits in this whole entire episode, besides Derek, was Big Bone.
Yeah. Don't go there.
Big Bone worked every nerve in
Girl,
my
Big Bone, I ain't gonna lie to you, Lord Jesus.
baby. Girl, that's first of all, sis, you can't get mad at him because that you first of all, sis, you made the nigga go home with you when you first just really said something to him. Okay, let's get that out. Like some one night type stand shit. He liked your little sex game, so you can come to my house. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like as if he was trying to build no relationship with you, sis.
No,
that man was already in love with somebody else.
Yeah. And you came on to him. You came on to him. But that's what happened.
She did him.
Yes, she manhandled him pretty much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I woman, you man, I want you, so you come with me. That's pretty much what Big Bone did to Diamond. And then she was upset because Diamond, like you said, was already in love with somebody. Come on.
Yeah, you
but
can't
then
get
why
mad at
Big Bone? What is Big Bone doing anyway? Because Big Bone came there to find where was Montavious.
Exactly.
But it makes me think she probably was Montavious' girl now.
Exactly. You'll never know what she should have been looking for was Autumn.
That's what
that was your girl right now.
Exactly.
Huh?
No, I'm saying what Blatant Truth just said. Big Bone was on a mission to begin with and then caught feelings. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Because she came in there looking for Montavious. That's what she came in there. And then she got mad because she got mad at him and Keyshawn. Then that's when she go and send the picture of the ring and a picture of him sleep, Diamond sleep.
Now here's the thing too. Okay, you see how Diamond had that flashback?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What you think gonna happen to him in that trunk? You think he gonna have some type of moment where he do that black magic and shit? I was trying to figure. I was like, I know he's gonna come out this trunk. He real shocked that that's her standing right there. He real shocked on that picture right there.
He is. He definitely shocked when she took that thing off. And he like,
he let somebody get that close to him and do him like that. That's really what he thinks.
Yeah, and that's where I think that PTSD coming from him letting somebody get that close to him like that. And you see where the guy showed his ring. He showed his ring. Oh, it was that Montavious ring. That was the guy ring, right? Everybody.
That must be some kind of little thing they got because he got Montavious ring.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, she got it, but and that was his ring. Yeah, that's some kind of that's their probably their little whatever. You know what I'm signal. They wear that ring. Everybody know who they are part of a group. Yeah. Exactly. And that's something that they've been doing that for years too. I used to have friends who wore pinky rings. They all had the same pinky ring. And that's how, you knew who was family based on them little pinky rings. So that's what I'm thinking about Montavious and his group, his crew. But Big Bone, like I said, Diamond, I'm not really sure what to think about that PTSD. I wasn't understanding where that was coming from.
He was in the military.
I knew it was from the military, and I knew it was PTD from the military, but I'm
a lot of people
sure what the point was to show it in that episode, in that scene.
Because it's a lot of people that be in the military have PTSD. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people.
Yeah, they do. But what was the importance of showing that scene, in the cart with them, standing over him?
He must be finna flip the script, honey. He must be finna act a damn fool or something. I'm telling you, something finna happen. Because he's not finna stay in that trunk, sis. I just can't. Diamond is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond is real crazy.
He is crazy. So maybe you're right. That's what's gonna happen. Maybe that is.
What they say? Blake Truth says so. The truth. What they say? The streets want to know how Big Bone not know who. Exactly.
I agree 100%. Exactly. I just read it. That's why I put it up there. Exactly. How Big Bone don't know who Haley was? Why would she be in Chuckalisa looking for Montavious? All the places he could be. You in Chuckalisa and you don't know Haley?
And then the thing about it, y'all trying to do that to him, but he ain't the one that killed Montavious. That's the cold part. Big Bone didn't do her homework. Why should they catching feelings with people? She ain't do her damn homework.
That's exactly right.
You had your focus on the wrong people, sis.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna tell you another thing that got me too. When your girl Haley realized what to say, Diamond about to cut up on both of us. Baby, finna fly about that trunk. finna get a broom and fly up out that thing. Who got me was when Autumn had called Georgia in that car, and Georgia, she gonna tell me she waiting on her alpha, bitch. Girl, what? Georgia was like, baby, you should have took that money that day I was offering to you in the beauty salon.
What? Biatch. I love that earphone when she said that too. Like, ooh, and hung the phone up. I was like, Autumn, you played yourself. You just got played.
You just got played. Well, her facial expression was crazy.
What? I was like, you got paid.
He'll probably use his he'll probably use his military experience to get out. They messed up when they did what they did not exactly because they was stabbing him with something.
Yeah, they were stabbing with a knife, and they looked like they were stabbing in his.
Yeah, trying to poke holes in that man. Leave that damn man alone. What you think about Roulette? Your girl, Roulette.
Girl, Roulette. Wait, I was just reading what Forever Jazz said. They put him in his own truck for one.
Exactly.
He already packed his weapons to go to Keyshawn. He probably got to shoot at them dirt through the trunk. Yeah, exactly. Forever Jazz.
He ain't gonna take that land down.
Nah, he ain't. But all his weapons in the trunk where they got him in. So Forever Jazz, right? He got his arsenal.
He gonna lay Big Bone ass down though. Big Bone get laid down too.
Yeah, oh yeah, he definitely gonna lay her out. He
gonna lay her down. Jess playing on his top. He gonna lay her down.
Yeah, he definitely
doing that.
He definitely gonna lay her out. She's done. So she won't probably be on too many episodes of season 3. But Roulette is a straight pimp. That's what I think about Roulette.
Okay, was that a woman or man that was in that bathroom? Transgender? Because I didn't know.
I didn't. Look, the reason why I'm not answering is because I don't know. So everybody who's in the comments, please let us know. What do you think? Was she a female or was she not a female? Well, yeah. You know what? Y'all know what I'm saying. Okay, man, trans.
Yeah, that's what I think it was too.
Okay.
That's exactly what I think it was too.
I did kind of feel that way, but I wasn't sure. But I guess Roulette looking like, okay, yeah, it's a market for you too, sis.
Okay. Baby, just let her know.
Roulette is a pimp. It's a pimp. It's a pimp. Okay, and now she finna put the lady in the who sell the clothes to the lingerie to the stripper. She finna put her on the streets.
What? Okay, so what you think about? Exactly. That right there was crazy.
I'm gonna love.
What you think about the account and the money in the account?
About her taking the money.
I like when Big L.
No, what I think about it is, Clifford, you don't go and like, how should I say, run somebody off and then not take care of your finances. You understand? He should have went to the bank first, got her name off of all that before he ever decided to try to give her $250,000 and tell her to get the hell on. That was so dumb to me. I
think she took all the money.
She did. She took like $40,000 and left them like 24 in the hole.
Yep.
Hey, Remy said, yeah, she's trans. Okay, so
okay. I wasn't for sure.
I wasn't either. I wasn't for sure, and I didn't want to call it and say something, and I wouldn't be right. So I'm glad everybody let us know. But I did kind of think she was, but I wasn't sure. So guess what? I guess Roulette gonna have somebody who wanna hook up with her.
Because there's so much shit goes down in the pynk to you got drug selling, you got prostitution, you got a lot.
You got a lot.
Now you got a pimp.
And we here for it all. Please, if you're here, hit the like button and subscribe to Charlene Big World. Let's talk with Sheila. We're glad you're here tonight.
Exactly.
So anyway, I guess so what are you looking forward to next season? Is there anything for next season you like hoping they finish? Oh, I saw something too that I think Forever Jazz put up. Yeah. So this is something that I think Forever Jazz put up. Wait, here it is. Forever Jazz said, for sure Autumn isn't coming back because Couture announced it on Twitter.
Oh yeah, baby, because she's gonna be flatlined if she do. Did you see? wait a minute. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm gonna say it right. Did you see how when the wife had fronted her and she called her ass told her to she'll whoop that light bright bitch ass, and then turned around and told her she told her she'll beat her. No, you fucking light bright now. Then she was like she'll whoop her ass, and what you say, beat her ass out of a lace front. I was like, okay, Brittany coming through with all that shit.
She done got mad all of a sudden, right? I'm like, wait a minute. Now you finna fight.
Andre put her on blast though.
Yeah, he did. Andre, he did. And then to me, she's like, no, I'm still in love. But then look what he told her. I'm in love with somebody else. I was like, oh, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait, how do you bounce back from that? And then she's like,
and she stayed.
Yeah, and she said, I'm in love. I'm still in love with you. Huh? Hello?
Why he asked Autumn what that was you want to tell me last night? She gonna keep it to herself.
Yeah. That's why I thought maybe she was coming back and be with the babies. I could see her coming back with some twins.
Oh, she said put her lace front out. Exactly, baby. Put her on blast. Talking about that wig, sis. Girl, no ma'am.
Look, you right, Remy. Remy said Uncle Clifford was distracted. He wasn't on his toes with that bank account. He sure was distracted, but I don't know how you be distracted about your money. Because I ain't never distracted by my money. So I don't know. Clifford.
You know what? I like when Big L had said Clifford over there packing on that motherfucking keyboard. Big L to me, I was doing that too, but the numbers still didn't change. Wow.
Yo, so
Big L be so shady, man.
Girl, I was so
Big L be shady as hell.
Yeah, and you see how Big L when he walked in the house with Mama Ernestine, he pushed Clifford like get out the way. Clifford like
I find you. Oh, okay.
Big L, he kind of pushed Clifford out the way. I was like,
baby, wait a minute. You could have bought me for a damn penny when grandmother told Clifford that Clifford, she was talking about trying to what she said, doing a homecoming or a homegoing or something. But wait a minute. Let me see, how did she say that? She was like, what she say? I'm getting on the line. I'm trying to think of what did she say. Somebody put it in the
instead of something about announcing a home going, I'm having a she said.
What she said? I'm calling the fuck shit up a line. I can't even remember how she said it. Dang. I threw my notes in the damn tray.
And then wait, Ernestine ain't got no boyfriend, do she? She loved that little Uganda man, right? She got a boyfriend. Did you see Ernestine with her boyfriend?
Wait a minute, Sheila. Hold on.
Okay, no problem. Let me see what Forever Jazz say. If a man ever told me he was in love with another woman, I would have been out before he could finish his sentence. We don't play those games. Exactly, Forever Jazz. Like, what are you doing, sis? What are you doing? Why would you just keep being there with somebody who openly tell you? And then when he walked in, he came in with his old lady. They was getting ready to do what they do. And you still want to stay with him? Oh, look at here. Forever Jazz, I think she died with AIDS.
Yeah, she died with AIDS. Yeah.
Died with AIDS. So that's
why she said it. I died, she died with the virus. Because Cliff said, you died about the same stuff. She was like, no, I died from the virus.
Right, yeah. So she died HIV.
Baby, that Beulah be killing me when she be popping up. Please come on. Let me go up here. Wait a minute, grandmother gonna tell me, I'm gonna go up here and change my panties. I'm like, what?
I know, what is Ernestine doing? Ernestine, I told her she got a man. You see her, the Uganda man. Oh, she's sitting up there flirting with Uganda. He's from Uganda. She love that man. So I ain't mad at Ernestine. Ernestine said she ain't dead yet. So she about to enjoy her life. And I was like, yes, do it, girl. So other than that, girl, I don't have nothing else. I think we done talked about probably everything tonight. So I don't know. Was there anything else? I'm just trying to figure out what else was it. Anything else?
We didn't even get no Wody, did we? Oh, okay.
Wody. Okay. Yeah, Wody. I was kind of missing Wody. They just had like one little scene with Wody.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me this. Why did Corbin get off that porch and walk out there and yell out Yeah, motherfucker. Why did he do that?
Because they played, well, they didn't play everybody. The plan came to fruition, meaning they're going to be able to, on the Mississippi River, they're going to be able to take some of that water and route it towards his land.
You sure right. Because that in that episode when Clifford went out there, what he was, okay, yeah.
Bring the water to you. You remember he said sometimes you got to bring the water to you? So now they're going to run a canal that's going to connect to the Mississippi River. And it's going to run right in front of Corbin's place, Corbin Kyle. So now they don't need that waterfront anymore because now they have the water. They're going to have Corbin's canal that they're going to put the casino on.
Yes.
So now Clifford is, he's good, but for some reason Clifford still thinks he's going to be making a lot of money from that. So I'm not really sure if that canal is even going to come anywhere by his club now.
Exactly.
Because they changing the route of the water, where it's going to flow and where the casino is going to be. So I don't know. But one thing about
because that's what Georgie was trying to tell Autumn.
Huh?
Girl.
Yeah, that's Georgie what she was telling him. Yeah, she was like the canal, bringing the water. It's a canal, Corbin's canal. So yeah, at the end, like Forever Jazz said, Corbin won all the money in the end. That's why he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It came, he gave Clifford that $250 to buy his land back, to buy his property.
Yep.
So he did that intentionally. So that backdoor plan was between Clifford and Corbin.
And they did that shit.
They did that. They definitely did that. They did that. So that was what was up. Yeah, they had to pay him a lot. They're going to pay Corbin a lot. Yep. They definitely gonna pay him a lot. So that was what. Yeah, and look, I like what Forever Jazz said. Ernestine had to be home with her man. She showed
I ain't mad at Ernestine.
Y'all can say whatever y'all want. She was like, yeah, where my man? Look, wait a minute. It was so funny. Jordan was watching the show, and Jordan's like, Mama, Ernestine, can she see or can she not see? I said, look, I stopped messing with that a long time ago. Sometimes Ernestine can see, and sometimes Ernestine can't see. So I just go with whatever she's doing on this episode. She's seeing on
because she went up them stairs perfect. She didn't need your help, Clifford.
Jordan was like, Mama, I thought she couldn't see. I said, I left that alone like 3 or 4 episodes down the line because sometimes she can see. What is going on with Ernestine?
But I love that little thing. What she had said when she was, I'm telling you, when she was telling her she about to fuck shit up, boy, I was hollering. I was like, this lady, Clifford be saying some crazy shit.
Hey, look what Forever Jazz said. She right. You see what Forever Jazz say?
Oh, yeah, he definitely needed that pynk, honey. He definitely needed that to be a part of his life, baby. They have to stop his ass from coming through the door. Because he's going to be up in there. You hear me? He's spending that money. That's what we first seen him. That's where he was at in the pynk.
Yes. Clifford ain't never got to worry about no money. He ain't got to worry about no money. Because Corbin, like you said, Corbin, his fetish. Oh, yeah. He like to get...
exactly.
He like to get whipped. He like to whip.
Exactly.
So hey, yeah.
And baby, the way he pay shit, I'll be in there. The way he pay shit, I'll be in there whipping his ass too.
What?
Shit.
You kid, he'll probably say stop.
Exactly.
He'll probably be like abuse because I'll be in there, especially on one of them bad days I may have to sometimes. I'll be with him all good. He'll have a good ass.
That's good. He spent that $250,000 with his homie.
He did do that.
Buddy. He did that.
He did that. He definitely did that. So, but anyway, so I guess, girl, are we gonna have to wait till next season? Oh,
somebody said it's gonna come back in a year.
A year?
We gotta wait a year before they come back.
What?
Yes. You see, we already in the 8th month, right? So. Dang, what we got left in this month? 4 more months till we'll be at the end of the year.
Wow. See, that's unfortunate because a lot of these shows they renew them early, and when they renew them early, they could be filming. You know what I'm saying? They could be filming now to come back. But when they don't let you know to the last episode,
I guess
you gotta wait to film. So that's why it's such a year away.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about it. They should be filming now.
Yeah, that's true. Unless they giving their ass a break.
No, they don't want no break. It's just that I think some of these like stars maybe didn't renew it till late. You understand? Didn't let them know they're gonna renew it. Because some of these shows get renewed right off. Like what's the show with Tammy Roman? Her show that caught in the act. It's already.
Oh, she already got a second season.
It's already, she already got a second season.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Remy, XOXO, we're gonna have to wait, I guess, a year before it come back. But in between that, we're gonna find something to do. Me and Charlene, Big World.
Exactly.
So please, you all come back, watch us. Go ahead and subscribe, and then whenever we're going to do a show, we'll go ahead and post it before. And if you'll get the notification letting you know when we're going to, what show we're going to do and when we're going to do it. And then that's probably the best way.
Yeah.
Right now.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the best way. But tell them what you got going on, girl, because you always got some stuff going on. So
a whole lot of. What I got? You do Love and Hip Hop?
I haven't been, but I watch it, girl. I watch it every week. I haven't been reviewing it, but I do watch it. I watch both of them, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and Miami.
Yeah, I'm doing those two. I'm doing those two. This show called Smothered and
Smothered.
90 Day Fiance is in a reunion specials, so there'll be one more. I'll be done with them after next week. But
did you ever look for Ready to Love Miami?
I told you I watched to know who all the people was. But when you remember,
what you thought about it?
I don't like it. I don't like that show in general because it's like y'all put up a dating show for certain type of people like certain type of people to come on there to date a certain type of people. It's like nobody can't be normal or regular. If you've been watching, do you remember when this chick that was on that shit had like a natural afro? She was kind of thick. She was a comedian. I can't remember her name.
That was Houston. It was in Houston, Ready to Love Houston, but I didn't watch that episode. But what happened was I interviewed Ron, and Ron was one of the guys from Ready to Love Houston, and he was on the episode with her, and he talked about it in our interview. And I think she had an afro, and she was a comedian, right?
Yeah, because it's like they
talk nothing but good stuff about her, huh?
Yeah, they all were, but it was like she ended up going home like kind of like towards the beginning because she really was not meshing with nobody because everybody was looking at as her as like being somebody that was going to be funny or keeping her in the friend zone. Right, when nobody was trying to gal her up. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wanted to be in y'all like her and go on a date with her, but y'all not putting her in that status. So all the guys just voted for her to go home.
Right. Yeah.
I did not like that. Like, why?
Go ahead. Huh? I'm listening. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just think that I don't know if I read into that wrong or not,
What I'm finding out about Ready to Love and some of these shows, and you can tell me, they have a tight cast. They have a certain type of people that they want on these shows. It's like they already know the type. And then so what they do is they just go and find people that fit that type. So therefore you get the same kind of shows every time. You understand? You don't get anything that could just be a real spontaneous relationship. You get a show that's a formula. Like somebody set a formula. That doesn't work in the Black community. That doesn't work with Black love. You understand? You cannot just go and say this type is gonna like this type, that type is gonna like that type. They don't work. And so now what you find on these shows is a lot of chaos. You find a lot of chaos. You don't find people ready to love. You find people who have issues with one another. And then they just make sure that they just, magnify issues. There's no real love on these shows because that's not what they're trying. That's not the intent of the show. The show intent is for us to watch it, and the only reason we watch stuff is because of drama. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see genuine people fall in love. It's unfortunate because I would love to see some real shows where these people fall in love, they stay married, and they become mentors to other people who are trying to accomplish and try to, find a healthy relationship in 2022. Because it's hard to find a healthy relationship now. So
and then it's like
this,
they kind of need to change the game up every now and then. Damn, y'all need to stop standing there. It's already social media does that enough. And you got to look at shows with y'all on a black-owned network, which don't play nothing but black shows.
Right.
And this is what we get all the time, And I'll be like, what the thick girls and why the thick girls can't be up on there and be chose? What's up with that? They got some pretty big women in this world.
Yeah.
I don't be liking stuff like that. The men, they so fine and cut up. They want their women to be fine and cut up like them.
Right. And nobody has any substance. The people that they bring on the show, most time people that's on these shows, they have an ulterior motive anyway. They probably want to promote, be actors. Maybe they're in the entertainment, the singing world. In other words, they want to bring attention to what they have going on. So the shows are not really genuine where people are really, to me, just really looking for relationships. It's a lot of people out there, but they're not going to go and get the Joe Blow like me. Why would they get somebody like me? You understand? I mean, nobody wants to see somebody like me. You rather see somebody with a big booty who can, twerkulate. You know what I'm just trying to say?
Exactly. Exactly. That's
but at some point, we do need to be genuine and say that we're not, how should I say? We shouldn't keep encouraging the way that they're making black communities look in black love. You understand? They're hurting us because they're not showing anything healthy.
That's
like every show that you watch, we sit and we talk about all the crazy that's going on. You understand? And it's unfortunate. Like Forever Jazz says, very whitewashed. Basically they have washed us down to, and it's unfortunate, and I hope.
But the messed up part about it, but a black man, baby, they'll go get them some trailer park fat ass white girl in a goddamn minute, and over a sister.
Oh God, yeah.
They won't take a heavy sister, but they'll go get a heavy ass white girl, trash ass white girl.
Without a doubt, and that there again is the reason why I'm so glad Katori embraced black women on this show. She lifted us up and she empowered us on P-Valley. Because a lot of people will look at P-Valley and think, oh, this is just a show about a stripper. No, this show was way more than about a bunch of strippers. You understand? Anybody who would sit here and say that didn't watch the show. Because to me, this show was a very empowering show. Now, everything was, how should I say? It was real life. It was real life. You know what I'm trying to say? Everything wasn't hunky-dory. You had relationships, you had abuse, you had sexual abuse, you had physical abuse. You had a lot of stuff going on, but at the end of the day, I thought it was represented very positive. I thought the show was presented very positive and very uplifting. And it's something that I can say that I'm embarrassed about. But some of these other shows that's on these national, syndicated shows, I can't say the same. Some of them, I side eye because it's not really what we want to show. We don't want to represent ourselves. But this show, I thought Katori did a great job. So anyway, so other than that, we like to thank everybody for being on. Anybody who's still on, thank you for being here. And again, Pauline and I will be doing something together. We just got to get it together, what it is. But we will definitely be reviewing soon because we really enjoyed everybody. And I know Clyde, he's enjoyed the panel as well. So we like to thank everybody who's been here and support us. And again, keep following us, keep subscribing, keep watching us. We will be back with some more shows to review.
Exactly. Yeah, y'all, we got to hang tight to P Valley come back because baby.
Baby, what?
Baby.
Yeah, you want to be here when they come back. Yes.
Exactly.
Well,
baby, so we can kick it in these comments.
All right. Yes. So see y'all soon. Charlene, talk to you later.
All right, Mama. I'll see you later. Good night.
We'll talk soon. Okay. Good night.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.